Hi Pisces, welcome to your December 2021 reading with me. All right, guys, so I hope you all are doing well. I already laid out I did my pre-shuffle and laid out some cards for you. So we're going to start off with some messages from my Illumination Oracles deck just to kind of get the overall vibe and energy for the month of December for you Pisces. Then we're going to go to my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. First row is going to be recent past, middle will be current energy, and third will be near future. Top will be career, middle will be life, bottom will be love. Then we'll go into my Tarot de la Nuit to clarify and get a little bit more energy, information and dive a little bit deeper, especially in the emotions and how are things going for you this month of December, Pisces. And then we'll close off with some messages from my Moonology Oracle. So, all right, shall we? So I've got some cards that came out in reverse. So we have growth and expansion. It's over in reverse. And fear in reverse. I like this. So when these cards come out, immediately what I get with this is I feel like now I'm getting two different messages. I feel like for some of you is you're wanting to, like, you're no longer afraid. I feel like you've done a lot of work, either it's you or your person, if you're in a relationship, someone here has been doing a lot of work and self-healing, and they're working on building their confidence. They've been working on building their confidence. They've done their shadow work with this fear card in reverse. And they're wanting to come out of, they're wanting to face their fears. And I feel like they want to kind of prove themselves to you. So you may have someone like an ex or somebody that's wanting to come back around, prove that that they're worthy now of growth and expansion with you. Now, for others, it could be, that you've been really doing a lot of work on yourself, and something that you thought was not available, something that you thought couldn't be done. I feel like you've built the confidence up now, Pisces, to where you're like, maybe it isn't over. Maybe I do have what it takes to give it another shot. But either way, you're really wanting to move forward with this growth and expansion card. And there's some unfinished business that you're really wanting to kind of wrap up this month. I do have at the bottom of the deck here, and it came out when I was cutting the deck, is accusations. A lot of people have been getting Five of Wands or the accusation card this month. And there's a lot of chaotic energy cosmically that's been kind of stirring around. So that doesn't surprise me. And we've got the holidays, so it doesn't surprise me at all if we've got people that aren't seeing eye to eye. But let's figure what this is all about, shall we? All right, so recent past energy for you Pisces. We have Seven of Presents, the Ten of Presents, and the Magician. I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like with the Seven of Presents, Ten of Presents, and the Magician, I feel like you're really working on manifesting. You've been putting in the work on manifesting happy life, happy home, that total package, ultimate balance, ultimate happiness, right? Here it's like you've got some things that you've got to still wrap up. You still have some work to do, some presents to wrap up before Christmas Day, right? So, and the Ten of Presents is material, so it's really working on, you're really putting in a lot of work on maybe towards savings, towards having financial stability, but also having that like work-life balance, that happiness, to where like that family homestead is like completion, that completion of the home, and where things are abundant. And then I have the Magician here, so that's telling me that you're really been working on manifesting, which is showing me here that there is some shadow work you've been doing. You have been doing your homework. What's interesting here too is when I've got the Seven of Presents and the Magician, you're really putting in the work And I feel like you have all the means necessary, Pisces, to make this happen, to really make your dream come true. But what's interesting is I feel like you're having somebody showing you the way, with this big witch showing the little witch how things are done. So I feel like with this, you may have all the means necessary to make your dreams come true, but it may be something as simple as seeking out advice to have, like, for someone to showing you how, or maybe you're reading up and studying more on how to make this happen, on manifestation, or some of you are wanting to buy a house, on what's the best route to go. What's the order of things? Do you need to go to a lender first? Do you need to get pre-approved? I don't know. I don't know why that came out. Anyways. But, and it may be just as simple as you watching these videos. So it could be something as small and as simple as that. Showing you, maybe it's that you have everything there, but you just need that extra push. But that's what the magician is saying, is that you have everything already at your disposal. All right, current energy. We have the Hierophant, Six of Candles, and the Eight of Needles. Overall energy of this reading is the Six of Candles. Needing a win. Victory, success. I feel like in current energy, you're kind of dealing with some sort of... You're really stuck in your head and trying to... Like, you're almost hyper-focused on trying to prove a point to... like, some form of society or committee... Or it could just be very much like stubborn, traditional family ways. But the Hierophant is all about committees, institutions, the church, schools, governments, anybody like that. It could be somebody as simple as like family, like traditional family values, and a group of people with very traditional ways of thinking, and you're really needing to prove a point. You're needing to be victorious over this Hierophant, and you're very focused on it. Eight of Needles is like almost hyper-focused on something. You're not focused on anything else except for this little area here, right? And if you look at her outfit, she's got little patches all over, but she's only focused on this one portion of her. She's not focused on anything else around her. Right? And there's more than one thing happening. So I feel like that's something that, like, you're... And having that underneath this "it's over" card is you're like, I'm not done proving my point. I'm not done proving my point. I'm not finished yet because I don't feel victorious enough, is kind of what I'm being told. Like, you need to feel victorious enough. Like, you need to feel that success of that. Sorry, I was losing my voice there. All right, let's go into our near future, Pisces. All right. So in near future, we have the Five of Potions, Ace of Needles, and the Death card. Okay. This is such a Pisces reading. Pisces, I'm just going to ask you right here, if you're able to prove your point, if you're successful in getting your point across to this stubborn committee, we'll call it, why do they have you heavy in your feels? Why are you still hung up on that? Why are you still hung up on things? Right? You have the win. Why are you still hung up, is what I'm getting. I feel like you're feeling very dissatisfied and you're needing a fresh start. You're needing a fresh start and you're trying to come up with a way of some sort of fresh start, from some new beginning, some new rebirth. With this Ace of Needles and the Death card, you're needing like some clarity. You're needing this aha moment, because I feel like with this, you didn't get the aha moment. Maybe you didn't get the response that you needed. And you're like, nope, I want a fresh start. But what I like here is having that, and this fear in reverse card is like you're really facing your fears head on. You're really looking at things that are not working for you and are not, that you have not been benefiting from. And I feel like you're starting to finally face your fears head on and working on overcoming on those things that are holding you back and maybe backing yourself into a corner. Right? Because I mean, this little guy's backed into a corner. He feels like he has nowhere to go, which kind of is this Eight of Needles energy. But trying to come out of this, trying to come out of that energy, trying to find a way out, trying to really find a solution to your problems. I like this. I like this. And you're needing that clarity. You're needing to be like, so you also may be kind of stepping back, pulling your energy, because you need to have some clear thinking. So this month we may be dealing with either a Virgo, could be a Virgo, could be dealing with a Scorpio. We'll find out. Okay. Oh. On the bottom of the deck is Queen of Candles. So for those of you, you could be arguing or butting heads with a fire sign this month. As maybe needing to prove a point. Or you just maybe feel a little more feisty. So that could be it too with this Queen of Candles. As far as the position of work, Seven of Presents, the Hierophant, and the Five of Potions. So I feel like you're really wondering if you're really getting anywhere this month. You're putting in a lot. You're working really hard this month, but I feel like your boss is really harping down on you. I feel like you're really... There may be like you might feel restricted by rules, a lot of rules or regulations, or you might feel like you're being micromanaged by your boss with this Hierophant. I mean, here he is. He's just kind of standing there with his horn, barking orders, right? He's not putting in the work himself like you are. You're putting in the work with the Seven of Presents. And I feel like you're feeling a little overworked. You're not feeling satisfied. I don't feel like you feel like you're going anywhere or getting, you don't feel like that, you're not getting that sense of accomplishment that you're really needing. And you don't feel like you're being really nurtured in the workplace this month. And I feel like you're kind of, you're wondering if it's worth it right now. Because it's like, I feel like you come home and you're mentally drained. And you're just on fumes. And I feel like you don't even have a lot of energy to really tend to issues at home or just other things in life. You're just so drained and exhausted because this guy's just working you to the bone. As far as in life, we have the Ten of Presents, the Six of Candles, and the Ace of Needles. I'm liking this energy here. I feel like there's... Things for once are finally starting to fall into place. Things are falling into place. There's more balance. I feel like there's a lot of clear thinking. If you're with a person, if you have if you're in a relationship, I feel like things are good now. I feel like there's more communication with this Ace of Needles. So that's telling me there's more open communication. I feel like things are more clear. Yeah, this is just really positive energy. I'm liking this direction. And you might be even like working towards a certain goal. But you are wanting to kind of step up your game a little bit though with this Six of Candles. We'll get more into it with my Tarot de Nuit. As far as in love, we had the Magician, the Eight of Needles, and the Death card. This is such a Pisces reading. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or not, but it's just, I feel like some of you are really working on, like you're hyper-focusing again with this, like you're really stuck in your head about manifesting a new start, a new beginning. This Death card is all about death and rebirth, right? You know, what dies must be reborn. So when something dies, something else is born. And you're really wanting to manifest that. Yeah, because I feel like there's just a lot of boredom. There's a lot of discontent. And so it's like you're wanting things to improve. All right, let's get more info, shall we, guys? Clarify the Seven of Presents for me, please, for Pisces and their recent past energy. Five of Swords. Yeah, there has been, I told you, accusations. Everybody's been getting, yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like at the workplace, somebody may be a little backstabbing. You may be having to work with somebody that you don't particularly agree with. And I feel like you're putting in a lot of the hard work and the other person's just barking a lot of orders. But there is like somebody that you're not really, because I've got Two of Cups here at the bottom, but that Five of Swords, like this is like she's coming at you with a sword, like she's going to stab you in the back, right? So somebody that's not really, things are a little tense at the workplace as far as in recent past. Yeah, there's just a lot of work to be done, and it's exhausting. Clarify this, Ten of Presents. Some of you are thinking about it, and now here you are at the bottom of the deck, the Moon. So I feel like there's a delay in something. And there's like this almost happiness, like it's almost good, but. So with this Ten of Presents being clarified by the Chariot in reverse is that I feel like you're kind of stuck. Maybe you feel like you're stuck. Maybe you're wanting to move. Maybe you're wanting some sort of movement. You could be either trying to buy a house or a car, and maybe things aren't going the way that you want them to. And things are a little bit uncertain, right, in the recent past energy as to which way to go or as to whether or not it's a good choice right now. That's in the recent past energy. Clarify this, Magician. Everything's going to work out. Things are, there it is, Ten of Cups. So, okay. Pisces, I'm just going to say it like it is. You know in your gut instinct that it's all going to work out, but I feel like you're just kind of really wanting to rush through things and not, you're not seeing things in recent past energy, you haven't really been seeing things for what they really are, and you've been just wanting to get past it. But this ancient de la Nuit is really telling you everything's going to be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. It's going to be great. And I love that with clarifying the Magician. So keep manifesting. Definitely keep manifesting. It's because bottom of the deck, I've got Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Happiness. Clarify this Hierophant. Tell me more about this institution that Pisces is dealing with currently. Ooh, hold up, no fallout. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yep. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. So I feel like this institution that you may be dealing with, on the outside, it's supposed to be happy and celebratory and a really happy, positive thing. I feel like everybody's supposed to be on the same page with this Four of Wands energy, but people are not. In reality, people are not. There's imbalance with this Seven of Wands and Seven of Swords. You feel like somebody's being sneaky or dishonest, and that's why you're needing that win. That's why you're wanting to have that, put your point across, is because you're being very defensive about somebody being dishonest. That's what that's saying. And somebody's not doing anything by the book. They're not following the rules like you are, Pisces. Now, roles could be reversed, but somebody's breaking a lot of rules. Somebody's going against the grain big time, and you're really being defensive and having to stand up to your point and be like, hello, do you not see that this person is getting away with murder here? Like, I'm standing my ground. I said what I said. I'm, you know, why should I put in all the hard work when they are backstabbing and conniving, right? We don't like that. Clarify this Six of Candles, this victory. What is this victory or success that Pisces is chasing? Okay. Yeah, you are very much stuck in your head right now, Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking. But clarifying this is this win. Look at this, 9 and 10. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're wanting happiness and stability. You just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. You want to be happy and have, this is literally like saying, I'm content and I've got, you know, I'm abundant and I'm content. So it's that very much balanced energy, having the means to do what makes you happy. And that's what you're really struggling with. That's why you're needing that win. Clarify this Eight of Needles. Why are we overthinking so much? Why is Pisces overthinking so much? I mean, you're a Pisces, of course, you're going to be deep in your thoughts, but because you're wanting love. You're wanting love, and you're wanting things to go back to when a better time. Six of Cups. Yeah, you're wanting to get you're wanting to get this back. You want your mojo back is really what I'm getting. Yeah, you're just determined. You're like, I need to feel either like I'm successful in the workplace or successful in my relationship, or like I'm actually making money and able to, you know, have the means to do the things I want. Of course, you have to show up. All right, let's clarify this Five of Potions for me, please, in your future. Clarify Five of Potions for Pisces in the near future, please. Buddy, you were in the way. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you're just really in your feels. Wow. Both of these are you. I've got the Moon, really in your feels, not having a clear way of thinking, wanting that clear way of thinking. Bottom of the deck, also you, the High Priestess. Oh, wow, interesting. You're really deep in your feels. You're really having a hard time seeing things clearly. But I'm being told that things are already laid out for you, Pisces. You really need to trust your gut and your intuition with this High Priestess here. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. I said that you're really deep in your feels, and this is very much like a deep, like, Pisces reading. I mean, for real, having the Moon and the High Priestess, both, you're showing up strong here, guys. Clarify this Ace of Needles. What is this clarity, this new idea? All right. Yeah, you're wanting some excitement. You're wanting some excitement. This Page of Wands. You're wanting action. You're wanting to take action towards something. Take action towards abundance. So you're trying to come up with some sort of, you're needing this aha moment so you can have some sort of abundance and take action and excitement. Clarify this Death card, this rebirth. Okay. Near future, we have the Death card here, clarified by the Two of Wands, needing to make a serious decision, moving towards whatever's going to bring you towards happiness. I see you walking away from something. You could be moving, you could be going somewhere, but needed to make take a trip, but you needed to make a solid decision on something. And I feel like that's towards rebirth, a fresh start, which is what you're wanting, Pisces. So yeah. So in love, I feel like all of a sudden you've come through here with this Ancient de la Nuit, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You know that if you're wanting to manifest this fresh start, and that you feel in your gut it's going to really create this new spark of love. But you've got a decision you've got to make. You've got a decision you need to make. There is a choice. As far as in life, I do feel here you are working towards that happy life, happy wife kind of situation. You're definitely working towards a lot of stability, financial stability, emotional stability, and emotional fulfillment. Yeah. As far as in the workplace, I would, with this energy, having the moon clarify this Five of Potions, I would definitely, sorry, my cats decided to make a cameo. Okay. With this moon card clarifying this Five of Potions, standing your ground, but really I would let the chips fall where they may. I wouldn't act on anything else quite yet. Let things unfold a little bit longer. Let's get a potential outcome for you guys for this month. Potential outcome for Pisces for the month of December. Yeah. Okay. I would really focus on nurturing what truly inspires you, nurturing your love, relationships, those people that are important to you. And I really would kind of pull back your energy from a lot of negative ways of thinking with this Hermit. Virgo's shown up twice. So, and you've shown up here twice. But really take action towards what it is that really you love, that really fuels you this month, Pisces. And I would not let the chips fall where they may. Because, the Hermit is really pulling back your energy and just really letting things unfold naturally and getting some clarity on your own. Focus on getting that mental clarity and getting out of your thoughts. All right, what advice do we have for Pisces for the month of December? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. I love this. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibeah's moon. Wonderful. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon, Capricorn. All right, Pisces, hopefully this resonated with you. Hopefully this brought you guys some clarity and insight for the month of December. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. That definitely helps my channel grow and expand, and so that other people can get these messages out to them as well. Until next time, guys, I wish you all the best and have a wonderful December.